Hey everybody, welcome to another plein air art vlog. This time we are going to be going to Bear Island on Lake Winnipesaukee. And I had this brilliant idea because I've just been kind of working from watercolor blocks and my sketchbook so far. I thought I might do something a little bit different. When you buy paints from the brand A.Gallo, an Italian brand, they send you these lovely little swatch cards. And I believe that they're actually printed on Arch's watercolor paper, so they're really good quality. And I looked at these and I was like, I don't really need a swatch card because I already make them. I make them myself. So I just, take like mixed media paper, do the swatches, write the names, laminate them with clear packing tape. So I don't really need to use these for swatch cards, so I thought they'd make brilliant little, watercolor canvases. Really nice sturdy paper, so, why not? I think we're gonna do some minis on some of these today. And I think I'm actually also going to use A.Gallo paint, so we'll see how that goes. See you there. Here I've decided to do two compositions. This one here, and this view right here. Whew, what a day. On my way home from today's excursions, a lot going on. So this morning we went to Bear Island. We got a little boat ride from a friend of one of my students to hang out at one of their lake houses and you know, paint for the day. It was cloudy this morning, but we thought we were going to be okay. We thought the rain was going to hold off until tonight, late, when it wouldn't have mattered, but it actually started raining on us while we were painting on the island. So our boat ride back, as you probably saw, was a little wet, but we did have fun. You know, I think that we all got some nice paintings in. Turns out that one of the people that lived at the house had to actually take the boat to go give somebody else a ride to the mainland, so we actually had to wait a little bit longer to get back on the boat and leave, which was a little bit of a problem for me because I did have a show to get to immediately after. But we got there in time. Everything worked out okay except for getting rained on a little bit. So, you know, it was still a very fun excursion, but I'm kind of beat. It's a day of painting, being outside, you know, going to and from, a lot of moving around. It takes it out of you a little bit. It's good to breathe the fresh air. It's good to make some art. You know, summers here, especially in New Hampshire, are short, and we have more cold months than we have warm months. So even if it's way too hot or way too rainy or whatever the weather throws at us, you know, we gotta make sure that you get out and do things, you know, appreciate it. Okay, finally home. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. If you are into this sort of content and you would like to see more, please do leave a like and subscribe for me. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, stay beautiful, keep making beautiful art, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!